Hey guys, welcome back again to Metaphor ReFantazio. When we last left off, we finally traversed through the abandoned mine, only to be discovered that they were waiting for us for an ambush. And it seems that we also discovered a certain past with Skull, which related to his hometown, his own village, Halia, which the captain himself was involved on how the destruction of the village came to. It seems that whomever was there in the village was seeking help, but the rescue was not there, and the only survivor remaining of that village was Leon Scroll himself. So upon that, he has awakened himself with his new power alongside with the protagonist. He is now awakened to use archetypes. We also learned more about the archetypes, and now we have the full potential in our team about the archetypes. We still have yet to discover through the cave, which it's definitely crawling with a lot of monsters, a lot of magic radiation around us, Magla, which they're the reason. We only have 5 days to go to the funeral to stop Louise from everything that's going on. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing on this episode. So yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into the game.
Let's go.
Alright, let's do this. So we see last episode, we kind of like went through...
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Perfect. So, last episode we obviously kind of did a little, rearranging some of the archetypes. I gave the seeker to Grius. So it's definitely interesting. Specifically, I like how the archetype works. So each character has its own archetype look. Like, for example, our main protagonist has a white white look onto its archetypes. While you have like Stroll, for example, he has that yellow or gold touch onto it. And obviously Grius, it has that gray color. Or gray-black color, just to say it. A nice detail, and I'm actually kind of excited to see our future possible companions that will join with us and see what archetypes looks they will have. So, I'm very excited. I'm actually liking the game so far. Let's actually talk with this. What's going on here? There are monsters everywhere, and doesn't the air feel off? How is it that you're here? Have you been following us? Well, I considered returning the Grand Trad. I reckon passing through here would be a shortcut, and it felt safe considering you lot took this way as well. Seems right foolish in hindsight. There's something bad up ahead. Mark my words, I think I'll head back. But you're continuing on this way, I'll take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here for a bit before I set off. And sell everything. Now we have more money. Ice chunk. Okay, so we have scrolls that does magic damage. Interesting. Alright, so bronze machete. Bastard sword. I'll definitely buy the bastard sword for him. The rod for me. Bone vest. Or does it give anything? Ooh, definitely want to get that for myself. There we go. There's the reduced price.
Thank you.
Much obliged. Safe journeys. Alright. Let's go. Ooh. That does not look good. Actually, let's check out also the memorandum. Magla Hollow. Magla is not uniformly concentrated in the atmosphere, existing more like patches of smoke or fog in the air. As such, Magla is dense in some areas and extremely thin in others. One could say that Magla has hollowed out. Such areas provide reprieve from especially dense Magla, and as the likelihood of encountering organisms affected or frenzied by Magla is significantly lessened. Interesting.
Wait a second.
Wait. Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing.
Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead. I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Let's go. Good to hear. Let's go. I can see the glow of a strange crystal, and an even stranger monster in front of it.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. From Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
Huh.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Oh, new soundtrack.
Vitus power.
Alright, let's do a...
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford
Wow.
to. No holding back.
My blade is any means necessary. Grasping wind!
I will sneeze. Burn.
Hyper. Oh no.
I'll hold my ground.
Blades ready, lad. Braced and ready.
Come forth, royal soul. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of. Let's see how this plays out.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Near me. Distancing my Seeker. Don't push yourself too hard.
I owe you. I won't hold back. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the warrior? Hack and slash.
No need to rush this. Seeker. You can't stop me.
Ouch.
Ice.
I don't have really
Their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back.
Specific,
I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
buffs yet.
Now, let's see here. I won't hold back.
It's okay. We can do this. Vitus power.
We can.
Freeze. In the name of just warrior. Ah!
Uh-oh.
You're barely holding it together.
Right,
Take it.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Mage. Ice.
You hit their weakness.
In the warrior. Let me rethink this.
didn't mean to do that.
Blades ready, lads. This should help.
He knew you'd help.
I owe you.
That is not good. Huh. Interesting.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the play? Stepping back. Ah! I'll cut you down. Tougher than I thought.
Seeker! Maybe
Let
not
me
after you.
I will fight with. Let's go.
Let's do that.
Nice. I can't afford to hold back.
They're weak
what
to
else?
ice. Let's stop them cold.
We haven't even gone to strike yet. So I'm pretty sure there'll be other archetypes that has different ones.
Warrior. Ah! I die hard.
Blades ready, lads. The power of heroes. Overkill, maybe. Let's go. Cyclone! Can't bite too much.
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Me. Freeze.
Nice. Nice, look at that.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
I wonder.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
Magra crystals that causes madness, but with but a touch. Huh. I'm very, very low on a lot of shit. Right, so there's one thing I'm gonna change. I really like that it has. They gave it to Seeker to him. The healing does help, and I have Rosy Wind. I'm definitely gonna keep the Stroll the Warrior because it definitely benefits in the whole physical, even though he has more physical than him. But having a Tarakaja, something to look forward to. So it would be interesting. Very, very interesting.
I see the enemy.
Charging in. Let's push through. Forward.
Alright, rank 4.
Really?
Hey, do you see that?
Oh. What is that? Just look at the size of it. Not something I'd hoped to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon.
A dragon? You mean those creatures from the legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes.
Now I understand why the mines was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost. I had no choice but to back off.
Look,
This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something that's as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon with such a lucrative operation.
but
Luck is on our side that we've caught it like slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forward.
Oh, it's a shame. It has all sorts of things in its little, well, big nest. I can send something tinged with Magla too.
Dragons are ancient, and strong Magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes, any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have. It's filled of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing.
We're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly.
Got it?
On that note, let's push on quietly now. And I do mean that. We wake that thing up, we're in a fight for our lives. But there are monsters around here too. Aye. If they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood? Good. Let's go.
Don't panic.
Alright, so, I've been told about this section, and many of you have suggested to attack the dragon.
Enemies up ahead. Huh?
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
Not good. On your guard now. It comes for us.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back.
Fire Dragon Mona.
Not even a dragon.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
It's okay. Vitus power. Nice!
You hit their weakness.
Blades ready, lads? I won't hold back. Rusting wind!
I can't afford to hold back. All yours!
Let's come forth, Royal Soul!
Get that weakness damage. He doesn't seem that tough. Sure, he does pack a punch.
Seeker! Don't push yourself too hard.
Helpful as ever. I shall fight as I call upon royal power within!
I will fight with Vitus power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
No need to rush this.
Ouch. That's good, that's good.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Let's say come forth,
It's not that
Royal
complicated.
You hit their weakness.
So far.
They're mine. Dying won't do us any good.
Soul. I knew you'd help.
Now, what's the play? Go for it!
Mage! Nice!
Yeah,
Roll. Someone get him back on his feet.
we can do that.
Take it.
I live to see another day. Stepping back.
No.
Time to go offensive. Let's see how this plays out.
That ain't good.
Vitus power.
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back. Keep it together.
My thanks. I can't afford to hold back. All yours.
Let's freeze!
My blade, any means necessary.
In the name of... I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Badly wounded.
Wow.
Can anyone heal him?
Mage! Nice!
You hit their weakness.
No need to. Let's go. Don't push yourself too hard.
I owe you. Now, what's the play? You first.
Let's go! Freeze!
We just play with our turns.
Seeker.
I call upon royal power within. Ah! Tougher than I thought.
Not bad.
Badly tilted. Don't push yourself so hard.
Alright.
You're barely holding it together. Lower down.
Vitus power.
Anyone get a healing duty.
We're doing fine.
You hit their weakness.
I won't hold back.
You're barely
I shall
holding
fight
together.
as the noble I am.
Gotta heal up, quick.
Moving to the rear. To the fore.
No.
Go for it.
Mate! Freeze!
I'll attack from here. Seeker. Dying won't do us any good.
Thanks.
I can't afford to hold back. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. They die hard.
Oh wow.
Please.
Oh, we have it. We have it. We got this in the bag.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Blade Seeker.
Yeah, what now?
Now, what's the plan? No holding back. Ah!
Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Oh no. Attention to that consideration.
I still stand.
Wow, he's abusing it.
You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together.
This dragon is clever.
You're barely
Come
holding it
forth,
together.
royal soul!
Gotta heal up,
Shame
quick.
I'm gonna kill it.
See the right move.
Not bad at all.
Alright, this time, magic. Yep.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Strength is only what you make of it.
That was close. Somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. Your lot never ceased to amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment the dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the boon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves. Sorry to interrupt, but look at that. Over there, is that a treasure chest?
And a lot of items. Right. Before we continue,
What now?
we need to check because we have to heal. And I don't have mag. Oh, I do. We even it out. We're gonna get some farming later. Not too worried. Grind iron, glossy fur, and onyx. Let's see what's this.
This looks valuable.
Oh damn!
That's what I call
Dragon's indignation. A greatsword embodied the fury of a dragon. / can be purified at a church. Go right ahead. It's all yours. Straw, that is all yours. I feel like it has also a rarity system. Oh my goodness. That's a sick sword. Broken igniter. Just break everything. some partial covers, but that's okay. Let's head over this way.
Look.
Okay. Look, isn't that the exit?
It is. We can finally get out of here.
Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment.
What?
Oh no. Could it be? Guess it.
Look,
The dragon's roar? And you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Uh-oh.
No, stop.
It's a cave-in. If you value your lives, run! Eyes forward, hesitate now or you're guaranteed death. Oh damn. Let's dodge. The bridge is collapsing. Oh damn. There we go. Well, I guess there's no way coming back in. Out of the fire.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Awesome. Has a storm thing on it.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature.
What did it look like?
Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
They were heroes. That must have been hard. That must have been hard.
That must have been hard. Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Oh dear. Had a more physical action by having. Oh.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Huh. So that's what happened.
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him!
I see.
I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
That's nice. I'm exhausted. Memorandum. Rogue tribe. Oh, I see. A tribe whose members have no longer lifespans. No longer. What the fuck? A tribe whose members have longer lifespans. Some living more than twice as long as the average of other tribes. They age at the same pace until adolescence, spending the remainder of their lives in a middle and old age. Perhaps a result, the rogue tribe conjures images of the elderly in many minds. In a seniority-based society, rogues often hold high positions due to their longevity. They place great value in eventually passing down their knowledge and purpose, so much as that they are known to remember favors as well as hold grudges for 3 generations. Though many rogues have unique markings on their face, they are not born with them. They are a form of a traditional makeup. Oh, I see. Dragons. An enigmatic and powerful creature reigning supreme at the top of the ecosystem. King of all monsters. They are known as dragons. With their overpowering strength, they could wipe out an entire fleet of military gauntlet runners as easily as breathing. Best not to get on their bad side. Many are believed to possess colossal scaled bodies with membranous wings and raptor-like talons. But due to lack of personal encounters, the exact details remain unknown. In some areas, they are thought to be mythic creatures of legend, and are even revered on occasion as gods. That's definitely one way to putting it. Stay around here. Still running outside, though. It's pretty late too, so let's just get some rest. No. Let me explore a bit. Right, exactly where are we? We're in a cave. I'm just checking.
Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret.
I didn't mean to do that. Having the auto.
We decided to take His Highness out in secret to appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he would be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Trad. Naturally.
Oh, hold on. Having a stroke. I even forgot how to voice act.
Naturally, His Highness was considered Mason, and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, organizations was formed to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they have known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason. A terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. I thought to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. I didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed by any extraordinary power.
Well,
Was this the path I was always headed for? Or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louise, no matter what it takes.
nonetheless,
Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Trad.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grias have awakened to that power.
I heard a mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That macula was unusually dense, and now it's really dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
For bed.
We still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow.
Alright. Should I call it a night? Let's rest. There's nothing else we can do. Late night. Let's see, we're gonna have some talk with Gallica, are we? No, with more.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words,
That's
even
nice.
archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Oh boy.
Good.
Alright then, let's hit the road. The king's funeral coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad.
This place here.
We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can't wait no longer. Are you ready?
Go to Grand Trad.
Let's move out.
Right, let's get moving then.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
This should be interesting.
The royal funeral draws ever closer.
Oh,
2
damn.
days remain.
That surely is a time skip.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well. How are you holding up? It's only going to get tougher. We both did well.
Did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
There she is.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Oh my god, she's
Maybe I'm
amazing.
right. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border.
I wonder what
Soldiers to deal with them
archetype
on top
she
of
uses.
everything
She's using a
else.
halberd.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Huh.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
Grace went ahead. Let's hurry find them. Why is there an elder in the sacred capital? Oh my god, with a racist. These people are racist.
An elder?
Elder, I remembered you. You walked through the wastelands. Oh my god. You walked through the wastelands to get to here before, correct? Got a ride on the carriage this time, hmm? If so, the coachman did you a kindness. Alright, let's see what's your opinion.
No, then.
I wonder what the logging Grias mentioned is like. Can't wait to actually get some rest for once. An actual bed.
Alright.
Alright
Alright then.
I'm going to assume this.
That's terribly unfair.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Hey!
What's this? What's this then? Come to pick this one over, this one over too? Hate to tell ya, but he's got nothing worth taking. Is he alright? He should go somewhere safer. Safe? You're not telling me you worry about him. Wasting your time, lad. Wasting your time. Got nothing better to do with yourself then. I think somebody moves him along during the day. But come night, he's always around these parts, moaning like a ghoul. Waste of sympathy. Try to look out for these types. Not exactly a rare sight in town. But he does not look great.
Hey.
I'd advise against any doubters right now. Sunshade Rose just down the stairs on the corner of the carriage rank right in front of us. I guess we have no choice. Oh, could it be you aren't
elder, correct? My, I've never seen one of your kind before. I assume you're not from these parts. Tell me, do you hail from outside the city? That's right. I see, I must admit. I'm quite jealous of you, elder. Travelling outside the city is a most dangerous venture. Unless you have a gauntlet runner, that is. Well, if this is your first time here, I must warn you to stay on your guard. The city's denizens can be somewhat unwelcoming towards people of your tribe. It's just pathetic. Don't let them get to you.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king.
Oh my god, there's more people.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes. But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around?
Do you need something?
The Hushed Honey Bee Inn? Only bad sort of folks in there, you know? Well, got your own risk. I won't stop ya. You know the narrow alley behind the right side of the gallows? You down that, go down that, and there will be some stairs. It's all at the end of the it's at the end of the way.
And who are you?
That accursed landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow, and he still springs all this work on me. Hey, you fancy a riddle? Where's one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country?
That's right.
Yeah. Indeed, more precisely up in those gallows there. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never gazes judgment, no matter their crimes. By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city?
Yeah.
Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there?
Possible future bond, by the looks of it.
When will the next execution be? Oh, I can't wait. That last Nydia was a sight to behold. It's not often you can get to see such pathetic cowering.
Damn. Just damn. Alright, let me check. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here.
Got a moment?
That is not the way the Hush Honey Bee Inn. If you're unsure where we are, check the map. Chris is waiting for us, you know.
Can you just give me the voluntary, you know, can you show me, you know, give me a chance to, you know, look.
Idiot peasant.
Out of my sight, filthy little elder. Someone's shouting from upstairs, but don't let it get to you. You haven't done anything wrong.
We'll surely rewrite the ways. Glome Hall. Interesting.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Like this one over here?
Oi, you there!
What you doing here? This ain't a place for a guy of your stature. Hold on, an elder? I see, so that's why. I have business at the Hushed Honeybee. Is that right? Huh, I won't pry, mate. For both our sakes, we know how it is being put through the ringer too. Sorry about picking a fight with you.
This place.
This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something's good cooking too. You can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Welcome home.
Hold on. Sorry. Excuse me. Who is this amazing woman?
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home.
Nice to meet you.
Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Good to know they're not together. We might have to bond.
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, bite down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Alright.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're signing a death warrant.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I don't know about this.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
Alright.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
I've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Of course.
Look at that.
Memorandum. The Honeybee Inn. A tavern and inn located on the back streets of Grand Trad, managed by a parapus named Fabienne, that acts as Gria's secret base of operations. The first floor is known to be an unofficial meeting place for minority tribes to gather and exchange information. Fabienne is generally aware of Gria's covert operations and occasionally even lends her cooperation. At the tavern, Fabienne prepares delectable dishes from her hometown. Her food is highly popular. Redgrass roasted Bordeaux. Please give me the recipe. A culinary specialty from the hometown of Fabienne, hostess of the Hushed Honeybee Inn, roasted with a zesty spices and redgrass herbs. This aromatic poultry dish is supposedly so addictive, one bite will make you crave it for life. Many customers frequent the Honeybee to indulge in this meal alone. A hidden gem of Sunshade Row. Huh, that's cool. Maria Als, Griot's daughter, part rogue, part Ishkia. She lives in the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad, where Fabienne takes care of her. A cheerful and lovable girl, she helps out in the inn at night, but is often discriminated against for being half-blood, resulting in a lack of friends her own age. And that's shit. My god, why? There's a lot of racism between races here. Good thing we were bored to, live in harmony, Fabienne Volpes, priestess of the Hush Honeybee Inn, a tavern and inn located in the back streets of Grand Trad. A beautiful parapet woman of good character. She has a common law marriage with Griot and thinks of his child Maria as her own. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, Stroll, what do you think? After nothing but the hard ground of campsites, I'm looking forward to sleeping tonight. Oh my god. I didn't even get to read. You can hang Griot's daughter, can't you? Or is it gonna, stop the auto, Let's see. Wait. Why you have a cage head? Well, thinking about medieval times, that means he has done something. Alright,
Please enjoy your stay.
Griot and I go some way.
Oh, god dang it.
Griot and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home.
So we have your food shelf. Fabienne's groceries from the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Maria.
Did you need something?
Nothing particular. I can't sleep. Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Amazing.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
Do you help up every day? That's pretty impressive.
It's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're strong.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Glad to hear. Let's do this again sometime. Oh, I feel like a Bond situation here.
Really? You don't mind talking to me?
Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
She must be feeling anxious herself, but she's still concerned from the bottom of her heart about our safety. I feel comforted by Maria's kind-hearted nature.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria.
I knew she was going to be a healer.
Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Alright.
Thank you.
Healer archetype. The party can now study the healer. I don't mind taking it. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the healer from Maria. You can now study the healer in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you.
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'll ask him to stay. I'm sure it'll work out.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabian and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now.
Oh.
In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one. With no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
Let's see what happens.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
So much for sleep. Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
I'll be fine. I'm here for you. We can read some more. We can read some more.
Read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
This doesn't look good.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
This doesn't look good. Locations of facilities. Press R1 to open the local map icon. Show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To the Grand Cathedral, we got to head... No. To get to the Grand Cathedral, we got to head down Sun Lamau Street. And then turn right. Oh my god. I always forget I got the auto button. And turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way, so let's stop by. If you can find them. If you can't find them, your map should help.
Oh, that reminds me.
Wonder if the funeral will be packed with country's aristocrats. Most likely. Regolith Grand Cathedral. That's a Grand Cathedral? An enormous cathedral built in the royal capital around the time Sanctism was established as the state religion. The largest structure in the entire kingdom. It boasts a scale far surpasses any other Sanctist construction. I can see why. The land on which it was built was the former cemetery for the Icronian royal family. The highest point of the building soars past the palace by a large margin. Many feel the comparative grandeur of the cathedral implies that the authority of Sanctism exceeds that of the royal family, which has nettled more than a few older citizens. I see.
All right then.
I'm sensing. Okay, Hush Honeycomb. I guess he's giving us the exploration. What's even know? What's happening at the royal palace? Don't look at me, Tamelda. Today's a royal funeral. The king is really gone. My ball's about gone too. Got to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
Ugh, he reeks. What's this? What's with this guy? Can't go through this way, so let's steer clear.
What?
I guess we can't go through there. Oh, he's there.
Huh.
I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect with academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Let's do that.
Now, where was I?
Feel Moore's presence. Go to academia.
Fascinating.
So, your new archetype, have you? I expected nothing less. Please do not hesitate to inform me when you wish to study it. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking in your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize that this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you all are gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change. That may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom history all showed glimpses of such power. Though not to the extent you have, yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true for the archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
because you see,
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer.
I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue.
This one's important.
Okay, so we're starting to get some quests, some quest lines here. Nurture the strength. To nurture the strength, I need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. A hero's essence increases imagination. Huh.
Please.
You need but to complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me. I don't really want to. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis.
But for that,
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share it in this growth.
this research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Such as where this place is, and why the king confided me here. Through research you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inherited by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I've high hopes for your future endeavors. Unlocking skills in Academia. Skill Inherited is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previous learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Oh. How'd that work? So if I have Mage, what can I do? Set skill. Ah, I see. On the Mage. I definitely will like to have the Tarkaja. To unlock this skill and make it inheritable, I need 100 mag. Would you like to proceed?
What's this?
Totally worth it. So I see. Okay. I wish I knew that myself, but well, actually I need to change, so I think I'd rather keep it like that. Alright, Stroll then. Warrior. I don't want to do that yet. What I want actually is get that mage going. Oh, don't tell me.
That is...
You haven't fulfilled the conditions to start that one yet. You'll have to choose a different archetype if you want to switch. Oh, I wish I knew that. So, do you wish to leave this place? Let's go back to reality. And I bid you farewell and good luck. So it's asking me to fight, but how exactly? Let me understand what the quest is giving me. Search. I need to challenge Louis the Archmage. And no deadline. I mean, it has to have a deadline.
Sod off.
Now, it says seek into the royal funeral. So most likely we are gonna face off something.
You've come at a good time.
I know, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Relax, I'm no thief. But that sword says you're a mercenary. So I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about the tiny maglet crystal shards. I'll buy them off on order of the Sanctus Church. The accumulators out there gather it too. But I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal of armor for mate. Mag, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you really want to strap for money, you could exchange mag here. We need both though, so I'll leave it up to you.
Ah, I see. Okay. I see. Let's see what's in here.
Hello there.
Well, your funeral's being held today, so I got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please.
Appraise. Huh. Sell.
Now then.
Oh. Strike. I mean, that definitely gives a lot. Buy and equip. Let's get out of here. That was a weapon shop. Now we need to go to an armor shop. Let's go.
Welcome.
Oh, what a rare customer. Sorry, but we'll be closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid.
Alright, so... It seems appraise, but appraise what?
What is it?
I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but there's no wisdom in buying the first piece of armor that happens to be within your budget. That may be reasonable when you're dealing with clothing or shoes. But for defensive gear, it's best to prioritize armor that suits your needs and body. If you start acting like some spoiled clemmer and come back in here complaining and demanding a return for armor that doesn't fit, I swear I'll ban you. It'd be bad for us if we get banned from here. In any case, we should put some consideration into compatibility between our armor and archetype.
Perfect. That has a lot of endurance. For straw. Oh, definitely. Definitely adding that.
Yeah.
And that's all my money. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what's over here. Comfort, I'm pretty sure this is the accessories.
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you could help but feel sad. Anyway, you make a good purchase today.
Oh, this is general store. Vitamin relaxant. Ariane's thread. Oh, you just return to the dungeon's entrance. Potch water. Mysterious water induces thirst to the more you drink it, and that should... Huh, it's sold out. Interesting.
Ugh, come off it.
My word, what is this? There's a hair in this herb. Fine, shopkeep. I'll buy it for half the price.
Damn. People get so picky as well.
Eh?
Alright, let's see what else we have here. So far. Oh, we can't go there, so I guess we have to go this way. God damn it. I should save here. Because I know for a fact whatever I'm about to do.
It's time.
Time's already come. And when you're ready, let's head to the Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Oh. Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, dear me. See there.
Alright. A lot of voices being heard around here. What's this?
What should I do?
People may be folding in for the royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick revy. That's how I'm paying my respects to His Majesty.
Oh, cooking. We have cooking. Be down, mate.
Amazing.
And what is this?
Oh my, it's quite fresh.
Sorry to break it to ya, but we're planning to close up shop early today. We're in mourning for the king's out and all.
What a shop. Damn.
Oh my.
And you?
Wonder what it's like inside. I've got this friend working for a nice family. She'll get to watch the royal funeral for the good seats.
I wonder who else is here. That's a lot of people. Though I did not get.
Simply amazing.
Ah, how beautiful. The Grand Cathedral's exterior is truly stunning.
I sense a kind heart about it. One that can endure anything that may happen. Even if it were attacked, I'm certain it would be harm at all. Of course, no one would dare to try attack the Grand Cathedral. You'll be surprised.
My oh my.
Got it?
It's time to sneak in. You ready? I generally want to just check around a bit.
Where to?
Like, how much freedom do I have?
Oh, dear me. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I need a fight.
You there.
Young man, have you some interest in my shop wares? Don't presume this is just some paltry mustard shop. From the Malnova archipelago to Montario, where wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect that fact accordingly. However, all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal to good foodstuffs too. Well, nothing you want in your kitchen. What did he mean by the last bit? This place is a little submissive, but do you want to buy something anyway?
Mindless mallet. Soothing sweet one.
Can we talk?
We said that the hitting on an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now, you have 0.
Bang it.
You have sharp eye. Good taste. Do come again if you're so inclined.
Dreadful.
Right, seems there's somewhere else we could be here.
Wonder where the cake leads. Not that we should worry about that right now.
Dreadful.
Well, depends. Depending on what's gonna happen now.
Leave it out, mate. Give it a full, I say.
Can we venture out?
Big bridges for an elder.
Beg pardon? Is the king gone?
Whatever will I
Blimey.
do?
Let's see into this, man.
Excuse me.
Follower. I don't feel anything right now. Interesting.
Come off it.
Wait!
Wait, the gate will take us out to the city. I want to go to desert.
Come on!
You don't need me to. I can't.
Come off it.
Wait!
Dang it. I want to check the map.
Here's where we are now. Here's where we are.
Let's see.
This place.
Well, whatever happens now.
Come off it.
All right then.
Right.
Excuse me.
So that's my royal's virtue. Okay. I like how it's representing a crown. You know, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination.
That's the end of this. Blimey.
Not blimey.
Beg pardon?
Awful big britches for an elder.
Let's check it here. At this establishment, we only sell the very best magic igniters in the whole country. It is our policy to decline service to certain tribes, including the Elder. Apologies, but I must ask you to leave. I'll come by again. I thank you for understanding. Please do have a good day elsewhere. We'll change that. We'll change that. We'll change that. I guess we have no other choice. Because I definitely want to get the healer on if I'm going to face him off.
Dreadful.
Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
An elder.
Got it?
Alright, let's go.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Oh, you like it? Nah.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
He's there.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
Look there.
What's going on?
The call. What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian! Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness. The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral! Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth! The truth of reality!
It's gonna show the human, right?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
That's an actual human. Well, by the looks of it, half of
The
it.
fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength! How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason! Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius V.
His Majesty.
It's Lucius.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty.
The king? How?
Is it him?
He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever have truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
Oh dear.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
There's a lie.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Count Louise! He's catching up to Forden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile! He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
Uh-oh.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh no.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Okay.
Damned!
Hey, Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
Damn.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
Oh wow, necromancer.
He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
We got it.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Pathetic. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus.
Yeah, we got the anxiety.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves. Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
It's okay. Is there another way?
Every time I have some AoEs.
It didn't work.
It didn't affect them. Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
I will fight with pride. Meet! Fire!
Not good. Are you prepared?
Let's buy this power. Burn!
Oh.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
I like your name.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Alsace?
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of...
Hold on, sorry.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer their plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Gotta hurry.
I'm gonna catch up with the night.
Hold it.
Hey, wait, there's still people. It's the game. Okay, I can save, right? No.
No.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a long episode. Luis, you bastard. Can't hold on. Or I can actually give her a voice. This way. We are upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful. It's going to collapse. Yeah, watch out! Drat. We've been separated, I say. Are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is... Damn it. There's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it. We'll catch up. Let us meet again above. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay?
Can we have a safe spot, please?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Right there. Forward!
That worked like a charm.
I see the enemy.
Keep the pressure on.
Good.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
Right there. Charging in.
All right. You hit him where it hurts. Found it. Get ready, everyone.
My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Like I said, that is nice. The whole archetype thing. Seems like I can go there, so let's go explore around a bit. Even though I really want to get to a safe spot. If I can find one. Alright, let's see.
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Not bad.
Breeze Igniter. Huh. Right. Is this way to go up here? Most likely we can come down. Help me!
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where they come from? No, stay back. Damn, that damn necromancer. He's attacking defenseless civilians. We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help.
Warrior! Let's wrap this up.
I'll show you. Let's go. Maybe not.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
Wait.
They're weak to strike attacks. Smash them up.
Good to know. Are you unhurt? We're all right, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference at the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for our son. Even the children cannot power this. We got this. We got this.
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
I see the enemy.
That worked like a charm.
I think we're doing sufficient amount of damage to eliminate them.
Nice find. Yeah, looks like it could be useful.
On your toes,
You
everyone.
come from?
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
No safe spot, really?
We've been spotted. On your guard.
Ah, it's because they're weak to it.
I bet we'll find a
That
use
makes
for
sense.
that.
Mama,
Mama, where are you? I can't get out. Please help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
There's a proper mess. Do we have to go further in?
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
No weapon. Ivory staff. I guess we gotta squeeze our way through. There he is.
Alright.
It's going to be alright. Are you hurt? Yeah, it was scary. Your mother was worried. We're lost too. Why the fuck do you want me to say that? You were very brave. Thank you, sir. It looks like he's okay. Well, I'm gonna get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you. Well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this. We have further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would. Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Let's open up this chest.
Nice. Not bad.
Hey, look, bomb of life.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Health. Ooh, incense. Alright, let's check the map. Wait, that's the entrance. That's where we were. Yeah, we've been there. Alright, so. Oh wow, we're already at the top.
You are late. Were you waylanded by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside.
Look.
Just a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We have only Louise to blame. Launching an attack to the proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Louise takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper layers, to the upper levels, is ahead. Try to keep up.
Well, that definitely hurts, you know, because I did waste
Damn it.
some,
If he's after the verse, we must stop him regardless of the cost.
I was about to say, okay.
You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb the whole way? This is going to take a while. Yes. Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure we're definitely going to find a spot that we can save.
Hurry.
Just a little further.
Look at that.
Alright.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves.
Oh boy.
It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn
Well, that's great.
Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Louise executed.
What?
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason.
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course. It's your decision, ultimately. Will we even be able to help? Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
So she's with us now? Or shall we go back?
Oi! Where's the state army?
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggle to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, Fabine. Fabine.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria?
Oh no.
She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Fabienne.
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
He's...
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it.
But what did Hulkenberg's
Fabienne's
refer?
taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Aren't there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can
I
trust
see.
your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
To the gate we found earlier.
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Perfect. Something that we're gonna have to be sadly doing the next episode, and this episode's already long enough, so finally. Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes as manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, rank proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coordination rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into the surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days worth at once. Oh. So what's this? Are those a quest? Well, definitely we'll be discovering that on the next episode, so that's more to look forward to. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll definitely see you guys on to the next episode. Next episode, we're going to be discovering more about what's going on. Why Luis is now starting to literally opening up what he has done. Everything about taking royalty now is beginning the people's favor. Is that something we're going to have to do something about it? Or definitely we'll be discovering that on to the next episode. But until then, peace out.